Welcome back, Flourish with family. It is great to have you here at Flourish with Academy, where we help you grow one bite at a time. If you are new around here, welcome to the community. Quick reminder, if you are enjoying our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us bring you more of what you love. Today, we are diving into a super important concept, operator precedence. Whether you are building your first project or optimizing your code, understanding operator precedence helps you control how Python calculates things step by step. Alright, let's dive right into it. We are going to talk about how Python decides which math operations to do first, just like following the rules in math class. And operator precedence is a math concept that means the order of operations. Now, imagine you following a recipe. Sometimes you need to mix the dry ingredients before adding the wet ones. That's similar to operator precedence in coding. Python follows specific rules to decide what comes first. Now let's start with a simple example to see how it works. But before then, I'll write out the order of operations that we need to know, the basic ones. And explanation. With example. And then multiplication or division. We all know examples of addition or subtraction. I'll just write out the operators that's multiplication, not addition. Division. And then finally, we're going to have addition, subtraction. Now for the code, our result equals to 2, 3 by 4. In this code, we have both addition and multiplication. But which one does Python do first? Well, I already gave you a cheat sheet to follow, the order of operation. And we know that Python is going to follow the multiplication before the addition. Well, it follows the rules of operator precedence, just like in maths. Multiplication comes before addition, so Python multiplies 3 by 4, getting 12, and then adding 12 to 2, and that gives us 14, making the final result 14. And here, I'm going to print out that to our terminal using the print function. And we should see result equals to 14. And that is it. Now, what if we want to change the order? Let's see how using parentheses can change the results. Now, to change this order of precedence, we use parentheses to tell Python which math operation to carry out first. And an example is, let's say, new results. So let's copy this and say equals to 2 plus 3 multiplied by 4. And because we have the parentheses, here, we are telling Python to carry out this left-hand side operation first before the right-hand side. And our results, when we do that, is going to be 20. So here the parentheses simply tells Python to add 2 and 3 first, giving us 5, and then multiplying 5 by 4, giving us 20. That is basically how we change the order of precedence in Python programming. And if I should run this, as you can see, we have results equals to 14, new result equals to 20. Now let's try one more operation, complex results. And complex results is going to be 10 minus 3 plus 2 times multiplying times by 5 divided by 2 Now in this example, Python handles multiplication and division first. And as you can see, we have multiplication and division. They are in the same level of precedence because they are in the higher order before doing the addition and subtraction, which is these two. Next. So it's like breaking down problem into smaller pieces that get solved step by step, following the rules. So what do you think we're going to expect to see? Now, operations within the same precedence level are evaluated from left to right. And because multiplication and division are on the same order of precedence, multiplication be carried out before division because the multiplication is on the left hand side of this the multiplication is on the left hand side of this operation, then followed by this one, the division, and then followed by the subtraction, then finally the addition. And you should print this out. You should see 12. If I say print you can see we have 12.0. Now, to prove to you that because they are in a higher order of precedence and the operator that comes on the left hand side before the right hand side changes the results, I'm going to switch all this up and just copy this and I'll paste here and I'll say 1. So I'll change this one to addition, change this to subtraction, and change this to division, and change this to multiplication. And just copy this. And now print. Then I'll print that. And we should see 12.2. Think I'm not really sure of the answer, but that should be what we should see. And yes, 12.2. That was correct. So as you can see, we have different results based on order of precedence. The first one being results, then new results, then complex results, and the complex results won because we changed the operator on the left hand side to the right hand side. And that is why we have a different answer, a different result in our terminal. So yes, the higher the order of precedence and the operator on each side of the operation determines the result. So basically, I've explained the order of precedence. I've explained how if two operators on the same order of precedence are involved in an operation, the one on the left hand side is carried out before the one on the right hand side with this complex result and complex result 1. Now, try playing with different operators in your own code. Remember, multiplication and division comes before addition and subtraction. And if you want to control the order, just use parentheses. It's like putting up a sign that says, do this part first. And if you do not remember the order of operation, I have it up here for you, so you can always rewind to the beginning and see that. And that is a wrap on operator precedence. I hope you enjoyed learning how to guide Python through your calculations step by step. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell to stay tuned for more exciting lessons. Keep coding and see you in the next video.